Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov and today we will create a mystery art using Adobe Photoshop CC, and I will use images I downloaded from Adobe Stock and 3D objects I downloaded from PixelSquid.com. Because this tutorial is not about selection, I already pre-selected a few of my layers. And now we will start our compositing work. To make easier for you to understand what I will be doing, let me first apply coloring label to my layers and rename my layers. So this is my first layer, woman layer, and I will apply a green color and I will rename it layer 1. Third layer, I will apply a red color and I will rename to layer 2. And third layer, I will apply orange color and I will rename to layer 3. So we have 4 layers. Background layer, layer 1 is a woman layer, and another 2 layers. So let me hide my 2 tops layers, and now we have only 2 layers, visible layers, background layer and layer number 1. Now I will highlight my second layer. Using free transfer tool, I will resize this layer. I need to make sure that my second layer is has same proportions as my layer 1, because layer 2 will be extension of my layer 1. Click OK. And because I have previously applied layer mask, I'm switching to gradient tool, opacity 100% from black to transparent, and I will paint out my layer number 2. Let me zoom in and you will see much better now. Yes, like that. Now I will change opacity of my gradient tool to 25, and I will continue painting out part of my layer. And I will bring opacity more down, about 15, and I will continue painting out my layer number 2. Just like that. Let me zoom out and we will see. Now what I would like to do, staying on the same layer mask, I will switch to my brush tool with black color. I will paint out some part of my layer, layer number 2. Just like that. I will bring opacity down of my brush to 25, and I will continue. Opacity more down, about 8. Just like that. And now I will switch color of my simple brush tool from black to white. Opacity about 79, and I will paint back in some part of my layer number 2. Paint back part of my layer 2, I'm applying kind of art effect to my layer. Just like that. And probably more here and here. Let me zoom in. Yes, I kind of like it now. What I would like to do right now, I will highlight my third layer. I will duplicate my third layer. So now we have a layer 3 copy. I will hide my layer 3 and using free transform tool I will rotate, flip, and change position of my layer number 3 copy. Just like that. Make it smaller because it will be spine layer, just like that. Click OK. Now we will change blending mode of a layer 3 copy from normal to lighten. Let's see, maybe screen, not screen for sure, lighter color. Let me zoom in image. Using a free transform tool I will move my layer just slightly, and using free transform tool I will rotate just like that. Click OK. Because again I have previously applied layer mask, I will click on my layer mask. I will change I will switch to gradient tool with black color, opacity 100%. I will erase, paint out big portion of my layer number 3 copy, just like that. Just like that. And I will switch to brush tool with black color. I will paint out some part edges of my layer 3 copy, which is a spine of layer number 1. Just like that. Think about this step as about a painting. I will switch to a white color. I will bring opacity down to 22 and I will paint back this part of my spine. Just like that. Now I will switch back to gradient tool, switch to black color. I will bring opacity down to 8 or 6 and I will paint out some top of her spine, just like that. Much better, right? I will bring opacity down of this layer and I'm switching back to brush tool with white color, opacity 22. I will apply kind of highlight effect to her spine. I will bring opacity up to 50. Let's see. Just like that. Let me zoom out. Yes, like that. Now what I would like to do, now I would like to bring a 3D object I downloaded from PixelSquid. Simply click on any object you want to bring into your document, and object will be downloaded to your document. I don't need shadows, but I need a high resolution object. This is a big size file, very big size document. So also I will rotate my 3D object directly from app window, extension window. Using a free transform tool, I can resize, move, just like that. Click OK. Switching to move tool, I will probably, let me think what I like it in here, just like that. If I would like to add another object from pixelsquid.com, I will click on add new, and I can choose any object from my library. Let me use this one. Simply click and this object will be downloaded to into your document. I don't need shadows, but I need high resolution. And definitely I would like to rotate, and I will move just like that. Also, I would like to move my top layer under my first object I downloaded from PixelSquid, just like that. Now I will highlight my background layer, and I will bring another object from PixelSquid. Click, and this object will be downloaded into your document. I don't need shadow. No, probably I need shadows in here, and I need high resolution image object. I will move just like that. Much better, right, guys? So we have kind of composition, and also I would like to bring another object and download it from PixelSquid. Let's see, let's bring this one. Simply click, and this image will be uploaded into your document. Shadows, I don't need shadows, and I need high resolution. I will move it just like that. And now we have a perfect composition of our image. So now time to continue working on our main object. I will click on highlight my layer number 3 copy. I'm switching to my library just in case if I will need it. And now I will duplicate my layer number 3 again. And now we have layer number 3 copy 2. I will hide my original layer number 3, and using free transform tool I will rotate, resize, just like that. Just like that, and click OK. Because I have again previously applied layer mask, I'm switching to gradient tool with black color, opacity 100%. I will erase again big portion of my layer 3 copy 2. So like that. What I would like to do right now, I will highlight my layer number 1, and I will erase part of a woman's hand because we don't need it now, just like that. And I'm switching back to our layer number 3 copy, and I will select layer mask. I will highlight layer mask, and I will continue erasing part of my layer, just like that. Step by step, small steps will be appreciated in here, just like that. Just like that. And now I will highlight my layer number 1 again. I'm switching to brush tool, simple brush tool with black color. I will erase part of a woman's hand, opacity 100%. Just like that. If you painted out more than you wanted, simply switch a color of your brush from black to the white and paint in a back part of your layer, just like that. Now I'm switching back to my layer number 3 copy 2 with highlighted layer mask, and I will paint back some part of this layer. Switching colors, zooming in. I will bring opacity of my brush down to 21. I will continue blending two layers together, just like that. Opacity 37, just like that. Switching from black to white color because I made mistake, and I'm paint back this part, just like that. Opacity down to 11, and continue working on my layer, just like that. And opacity back to probably 6, making brush bigger. Just continue paint in, just like that. Small steps, very small steps. As any photo manipulation, you need to spend some time. If you don't want to spend any time, if you want to have a result very quick, don't start any photo manipulation project. Just like that. So step by step. Let me zoom in, zoom out. What I would like to do right now, I will click on a layer number 3, copy to by itself. So I'm not now on a layer mask. I'm right now on a layer by itself. And I will apply a color balance, just like that. Click OK. Let me zoom out. I like it actually. Maybe I will apply hue saturation. Let's see. And click OK. Now, what I would like to do, I just want to try. I'm not sure if I will use it, but I will duplicate layer number 3, copy to, using free transform tool. I will move. I can resize, rotate, make it smaller one more time, just like that. Let me move more and rotate one more time. Yes, now it's perfectly aligned. Now I will highlight layer 3, copy 3 layer mask. Let me zoom in my image. And I will use a brush tool with white color. I will paint back in some part of my layer here. I will bring opacity up about 18. Just like that. Opacity up about 48. Just like that. Let me zoom out. And now we have both hands. Let me see in here. Yes. Now I will highlight layer mask, layer 3, copy 3 layer mask. I'm still will use brush tool with white color, opacity 100%. I will apply kind of art accent to my layer. Just paint in some highlights, just like that. Same here. Let me do same here. Layer 3, copy 2. I'm on layer mask. I will highlight a part of her right hand. So, kind of art effect. Just like that. What I will do right now, I will highlight my top layer and I will apply, let me close my libraries and PixelSquid panel because I will not use it anymore. Let me right now apply adjustment. I will apply adjustment as a separate layer. Let's start with exposure. I kind of like this effect, but I would like to try another adjustment layer. Because I applied adjustment as separate layer, I can hide this adjustment and I can apply another adjustment. Right now I'm working with color lookup. Bring down and let's use night from day. Yes, I like this a lot. So it's kind of a dreamy effect, kind of night, evening, or early morning. It depends of your mood. Let me bring down opacity of these adjustments. Let me see. Step by step. Just because again we applied adjustment as separate layer, we can adjust our layer as we want at any time. Let me zoom in. Just like that. Let me try another adjustment, color lookup, and I will apply a full colors look right now, and I will bring down opacity of this adjustment layer, just like that. Remember we applied exposure adjustment. I will click on it, and now I can adjust this adjustment. Just like that. We can apply any artifact we want to. It depends on your preferences. Just like that. And because again we apply adjustment as separate layer, we have kind of a layer mask. I will switch to gradient tool with black color, opacity about 39. I will apply kind of light effect. Same with each adjustment layer. I don't know if I will like it. I'm switching to color lookup. First color lookup. I'm switching my color of my gradient tool from black to white. Opacity down about 8, and I will paint back some highlights. So I don't need so bright light from a left side. Just slide, just like that. If you would like to have less contrast, just bring opacity down of your color lookup layer, adjustment layer, just like that. And now if you like satisfied with your image, you can merge all layers together, but just to be in a safe mode, just because I'm not sure. See what I would like to do. I would like to highlight part of flower just to apply visual accent to this flower. So I'm switching to my color lookup adjustment, Same gradient tool with black color on it, opacity about 10. I'm sorry, gradient tool, opacity about 10. Just apply kind of glowing effect to our flower, just like that. How beautiful is it? Same you can do with any other part of your image. If I will bring opacity down to 5, I can make more morning effect, just like that, and I like it more. Now I will duplicate my image just in case, because I would like to save this document as PSD file later on. I will merge all visible. I will delete a layer I don't need anymore. I will duplicate my layer and I will go and launch Camera Raw filter. Yeah, we can use Camera Raw with everything. Now I will start applying art effect to my image, just like that. We have no rules in here. It's all depend of your project, depend of your taste, depends of your art vision. Just like that. I will bring clarity down, just like that. I'm switching to noise reduction, and I will bring all sliders to the right, just like that. Now I will switch to tone curve, and I will apply adjustment to each slider. Let's see. And shadows. Just like that. And click OK. And I will show you before Camera Raw filtering and after. This is before and this is after. Now we have kind of dreamy effect. If you would like to make more accent to any part of your image, simply duplicate your layer, switch to Dodge tool, and I will recommend you to start with exposure about 2 or 3, just like that. Make your brush size small and continue paint over your image. You can bring exposure up, just like that. It's kind of visual effect. Just like that. And I will bring exposure down to 4, 3, make brush size bigger, and just like that, continue paint over my flower. Just like that. Now I will bring exposure one more time. Just let me see. And I will bring opacity of my exposure layer down. Like that. I will hide my 2 layers and I will merge visible down. So I merge my exposure layer and my image layer. Now what I would like to do, I just want to try. I will open my library again. Oh, I'm sorry. libraries. Just let me move it. And I will bring my image. I would like to erase background, so I will use a magic eraser tool, and Photoshop will ask you click OK. Just remove it. Very quick and simple separation of object out of its background, because I don't care about how perfect selection is. We will blend everything together. Let me using free transform tool, I will resize this layer just like that, and I will blend apply blending mode to this layer. Multiply, yes, I like multiply. Using free move tool, I will move this layer. Also, I will use free transform tool. I will resize it, change angle, and let me try one more time. Change blending mode, color burn, lighten, definitely not, screen, not, overlay, not. Let me stay on multiply, and I will apply a layer mask using same gradient tool with black color, opacity 100%. I will erase part of my image which covers her ear, and just like that. And I don't need top. Let's see what we will have. Yes, I like it more. It's small details, but it's make a big difference. So because I'm on a layer mask, I will use my brush tool with black color. I will just erase this part. Just like that. If you want, you can apply another adjustment layer, brightness contrast. Just like that. Let me close my library panel, and our image is ready, guys. So we used Adobe Photoshop CC, we used images I downloaded from Adobe Stock, and 3D object I downloaded from pixelsquid.com. Thank you very much, and I will see you later. Bye.